welcome back.
Thanks.
Did you miss us, Todd?
All right.
I sat here by the phone just staring at it.
Of course, yeah.
Why won't they call?
Oh,
That's such a lie. For you were relieved.
I was like, oh, man, finally I can get some stuff done.
Sarah
I have to talk to them. Like
Sarah was in the woods, living off the land like a hillbilly. Where were you again?
I was at Sabeo Lake.
So who? What?
So what?
Sabeo.
Oh, I thought you said Sebago.
As in Sebago?
No.
Yeah, that's
It's different?
Sabeo with a
I've never heard of it.
A-O.
Hey-o.
How do you spell it?
Near Beddington, Cherryfield.
Holy willy wax.
Sabao, I think.
And Sabeo was its name-o.
B-A-O.
I think that's how it's
Wow. Really? Yeah, I guess it is there.
What did you do, Sarah? What did you do? Did you go kayaking?
Actually, you know what? I did a lot of baby holding.
Oh.
A lot of baby holding or doing stuff while other people hold the baby, and I'm thinking about how fast I need to get stuff done so they don't have to hold the baby anymore.
What?
Yeah, that was my camping trip.
See, and you thought you were going to get away from kid. Come on now. Top drawer. Top drawer.
Oh, Todd, you old so-and-so.
Oh, fantastic.
Good God. Shut up.
Top drawer.
Thank you.
Top drawer. Top drawer.
Top drawer.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't do anything, although I was getting texts from our boss, Tom, from Fenway Park. Look at me, I'm right up front of the Foo Fighters. I'm like, rub it in. Thanks for the invite.
I saw some good video on my Facebook feed of that. My cousin
That
was
is
there.
one show I wish I was able to see.
Me too.
But would you miss your niece's wedding for it? Curious.
Yeah, more than likely.
What? Get out of here.
For Foo Fighters, yeah, I think I
Get
might.
out of here.
I'm nude!
He's nude, okay.
A Massachusetts man was arrested at a New Hampshire Planet Fitness after he did naked yoga on the public gym floor.
I saw this.
What's wrong with that?
Whoa, what the hell? Have you seen his mugshot?
Oh, hey.
When the police apprehended 34-year-old Eric Stagno, he told them he thought that the Planet Fitness there in New Hampshire was a judgment-free zone, referring to their marketing slogan, which I guess it is judgment-free. Don't they feed you like pizza there and stuff?
He makes sense. He's got to give it a shot.
Well,
don't judge.
He was naked on the yoga mats. I mean, come on, it's disgusting.
He's kind of got a Charles Manson
free.
He looks a little bit like Charles Manson.
The story does look a little cray-cray.
The story we got for witnesses was that the guy walked in, stripped down right there in front, left the clothes and belongings at the front desk, walked back and forth across the gym a couple of times, then settled in to a little downward-facing dog.
That is funny.
Gym goers felt disgusted, sick, and unsafe.
Oh, come on.
He was naked on mats that people work out on.
Yeah,
of course not that you get a
like,
sweat on there.
He wasn't like...
Hey, don't judge.
Why?
That's what he says. It's judgment-free.
Right.
I'm nude!
Yeah.
Oh.
That's the loophole right there.
Sure.
I just don't understand why he was arrested. I mean, he was naked.
Because he was naked?
Naked yoga? Yeah.
Timo!
Somebody sent us a picture yesterday of your salsa van on Broadway.
Might have been.
It wasn't you. Sarah was convinced it was you driving it. Like, there's
Negative.
no way.
Why? I do.
Oh, I know you do, but
I
I'm
wasn't
like...
yesterday.
Right. So we kind of put the call out and said, if you see that van anywhere, it's not really a van,
Give us
is
a
it?
Finger.
Well, just take a picture of it and send it to us.
We wanted to stalk the van.
We wanted to make a collage, and only one person did it. I'm like, come on, guys. That thing's everywhere. Take a picture of it.
It's all over the place.
Right. It is.
It's all over the place.
It really is. Speaking of driving, I got to go to the frickin' DMV tomorrow. I got to
do that next week.
I got to renew my license. They haven't sent me anything in the mail. I find that odd.
You should have gotten like a postcard or something.
Right. I've gotten nothing from them.
Right.
You know?
Oh.
I don't know. Is it,
Maybe they want
did you get something in the mail, Todd?
I don't. I think I did when I did mine. I have to go for a license plate issue. But when I did my license a couple years ago, I'm pretty sure I did get something in the mail.
I'm pretty sure that D bag is already taken.
Yeah, but D bag 2 is not.
Yeah, exactly.
You got to work your way around it.
Oh no! I have to renew my license, and I haven't, like the last 2 times, I've used the same picture like the last 2 times when I had my big Swayze hairdo, so I think it's time to redo that. But if they let me get away with it again, I'm fine with it.
Mine's still from when I was 16.
See? Good. Maybe I don't know. And does anybody know what the best time of day to go to the DMV is?
First thing in the morning.
You think so?
Yeah.
Is it first thing, Todd?
I
It's
Googled
hit and
it.
miss.
It is
It's hit and miss, yeah. Sometimes you go there and there'll be a bunch of people doing the same thing, and then sometimes you go in and it's dead and you're in and out of there.
Well, that's when you go, okay, I'll come back tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because you gave yourself enough time where you get it done and you'll have it in time.
I have like
when it expires.
17 days before my license expires, so I got to take care of business. But I'm just surprised they haven't sent me anything. I mean, I know they give you a temp
You feel
license.
slighted?
No. Well, I'm not stupid, but I don't look at my license all the time and know when it expires, because it's like a 6-year renewal. You don't think about that stuff. They should mail you something.
Right.
Yeah, they should.
Get on it, DMV!
Well, it does cost money to...
Well, yeah, that's why they need money. So why wouldn't they just send you hey, reminder, you owe us $30. I don't know.
Wow.
What?
You're all worked up.
I am.
You're just
now we can only have a camera follow you to the DMV.
I
to see this
love
experience.
this.
No, Sarah, we don't. No, no.
Yes.
Don't ever say video in this building because two jackasses will follow you around with a camera.
I would
I'm one
pay
of
to
them.
watch that.
I'm one of them.
All right, listen.
That would be fantastic.
I can't talk about this anymore. No. What, to watch
What,
me
get an
renew my license?
Yeah, just to watch you lose your mind.
Scintillating video.
Good morning.
Yeah, thanks for that ignorant text last night. Appreciate it.
I was just clearly pointing out a fact.
Get ready! Yeah, do.
I was just stating fact. It wasn't necessarily an ignorant comment. As much as it was pointing out a minor detail that you left out.
He was making fun of our shower thoughts segment.
Why?
He was making fun of me.
It wasn't a segment. It was just strictly of kid.
Right.
What in particular, may I ask?
I don't know if it's not suitable for air.
Would you like to join in on our shower thoughts next time, Todd?
No, I'm going to take a pass on that one.
Oh, okay.
We'll get Popper in there. Would somebody want to scrub my back?
You want to pop the pimple on my back? Yeah. He would do that.
Yeah. What? Man.
Pimple Popper MD.
Pimple Popper MD. You're a Pimple Popper. They did Seinfeld trivia at the Sea Dog last night. We should have went.
Oh, man.
Would have been amazing, don't you think?
I saw TBS had a little bit of Seinfeld on last night, and they did kind of like a recap of all the highlights, and it's hysterical.
Yeah.
Hysterical.
It's hysterical.
Funny. But we would have killed it in trivia.
Oh, absolutely, dude. Are you going to Slayer tonight? Yeah!
That starts tonight, doesn't it?
Yeah.
3 days, man. That and the fair on the same day. This is going to be some weekend. Right?
Yeah, I won't. I will not be attending.
The fair?
Either or?
Either.
You're not going to be down in the mosh pit tonight?
Negative.
Come on, Todd.
Crap.
That's a big negative.
Should be some interesting people watching this weekend.
Is it sold out?
I have no idea.
You can get tickets for all 3 days, right?
Or individual, I would assume. Yeah, obviously.
Right.
My favorite part of the fair is shirtless dudes walking down Main Street. Love it. It's so hot. Yeah. And that's what I was saying. Like, oh God, can you imagine tonight? Because we're at 100% humidity right now. Do you know that?
I did know that.
And can you imagine?
Someone told me.
But can you imagine tonight, like thousands of people down there, all sweaty and stinky because it's so humid.
Horrible.
Oh.
But Slayer's going to be there.
Oh, okay.
It's a big deal.
Is it? I'm sure it is.
It's their last tour.
That's
I
great.
can't sit, like, when it's humid like this, I can't sit in crowds.
It's too much.
Everything's so sticky. I mean, you rub up against the person next to you, like, ugh.
I do that anyway at a show. It's how I cop a cheap feel.
Hey, now.
Just kidding, everybody.
Pardon me, it's crowded in here. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's just what I do.
Yeah.
Yes.